shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
There's a screen by Bull. DeRozan with the ball. Towns covering. The offensive rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 3. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Shot is good by Edwards.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 16 over Edwards. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
4 on the clock. Another shot. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Now Towns to the right side. Down low. Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
To halt the run. Some solid defense from Edwards.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A., just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Conley. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. Towns outside. From downtown. O'Neal pulls it in. Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. Out to the wing. Pippen. Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan double team. Left block shot on the way. And Gobert with a block. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. McDaniels with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
There's a screen. Here's Robertson. No good. Had a chance to... And the run there.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Bol, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Oh, swiped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Pippen. Up and over Conley. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Minnesota now. Reed passes to Edwards. DeRozan against Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Allie, thank you.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Minnesota now. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Conley. And it's rejected. Let's go with a 3. And DeRozan gets a 3. DeRozan's got 21.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 4. Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. That shot missing. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Oh, screen on Towns. DeRozan against Towns. Fires top of the key. DeMar DeRozan again. And now it's just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That evens the score. And he's got 28 now.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Conley. Towns taking his time here. DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Edwards against DeRozan. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Minnesota now. Towns finds Edwards. Oh, no good again that time. DeRozan. Oh, he nails it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for DeRozan. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards outside. The kick out to Conley. Picked by Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. From behind the arc. And knocks down the three.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is...
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Pippen, DeRozan out there with Robertson. Then there's Bull, and it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
The pass to Towns. Edwards against DeRozan. Edwards passes to Gobert. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Edwards, that's good.
This guy, when he steps across half court, he is within range. Anthony Edwards, my goodness.
Shaq against Gobert. Here's Shaq. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here is Conley. Mr. Gobert. Edwards with it. Back to Gobert. Fires from the corner. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Driving the lane. Knocked away. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. We had a nice open look right there. Edwards got 9.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
O'Neal is double. Over Conley and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards can't hit. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a throw.
You got to be kidding.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
So it's Minnesota now. just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Edwards from deep three-point territory. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Down low, Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's O'Neal. Gobert with the block. Knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And back with... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Always out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Pippen. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot. O'Neal drives in. Minnesota with the rebound. Reed the pass to McDaniels. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Now here's Anderson. He has yet to score. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bull, a screen on Anderson. There's O'Neal with the 3. And he gets it back. Kicks it to Bull. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. O'Neal wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shaq's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
A good look from O'Neal. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. O'Neal's got 19 points.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for McDaniels. Edwards comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin.
Timeout. Start it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout away team.
.157 left here in the second. Conley finds Edwards. Here's Towns. Bull covering. Passes it to Reed from past the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. Robertson outside. Shaq with the screen. Robertson passes to O'Neal. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. A 3 ball. And Bull pulls it down. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Edwards. O'Neal is screen on Conley. Pippen kicks to O'Neal. Robertson against Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Back to O'Neal. Over Edwards. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Minnesota trails by 8. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Outside O'Neal. Shaq with a screen on Towns. Ball kicks to Shaq. Towns against Ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Now Towns. Still yet to score. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota trails by 7. Pass to McDaniels. Tries it from 9. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And McDaniels drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Screen by O'Neal. Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him. Back up point.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Shaq with a screen on top to the paint. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Conley feeling it out. And there's the pass to Gobert. Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
O'Neal is screen on Conley. Robertson passes to O'Neal, and that one drops for him. Shaq's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket. the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Minnesota trails by 4. To the middle. Conley finds Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Irving with it. Now defended by Gobert. And that one drops.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Edwards passes to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Pippen with the steal. 3 from Robertson. The kick out to Irving. Bol will screen on Edwards. Back to Shaq. Just 5 to shoot. Irving with a clean look. Again, Los Angeles.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Minnesota calls timeout. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Goes up off the inbound. And Edwards with the stuff.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Bol setting the pick for Irving. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. McDaniels dishes to Morris. Back to McDaniel. Passes it to Edwards. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Irving for 3. It's in the tray. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Morris kicks to McDaniels. Outside, Towns trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
That one misses. Outside Conley. And here's Miller outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially... as he adds strength to that frame.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but they're... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there at Bol. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Irving. And it's Robertson in at the point. Los Angeles leading by 8. Irving surveying the floor. O'Neal passes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes down 2 points. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Towns against Bol. Back to Conley. That shot off. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Bol is screen on Conley. 3 from Robertson. Outside for Pippen. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Timeout.
Minnesota calls timeout. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David. So much fun indoors to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Foul on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. It's going to be Bol shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
.146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. McDaniels dishes to Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bol is screen on Connor. Here's Robertson again, Los Angeles.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Towns against Robertson. Goes up on the high post. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 16. And that one is hammered home.
And we talk often about Bol's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Morris. And Pippen pulls it down. Robertson with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the... The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bull out there with O'Neal. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Robertson. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Now here's Robertson. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Murray finds Jokic. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Robertson. Here's Los Angeles now. Screen by Bull. To the paint. Kicks it out to Robertson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Screen by Bull. And Oscar Robertson with the 3. Robertson's got 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Check the screen on Murray. Kicks it out to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. And it's Denver with the rebound. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Robertson. O'Neal a screen on Murray. Murray against Robertson. From downtown. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here is Los Angeles now. Bull a screen on Murray. And here's Robertson outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Jokic. For 3. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here is Robertson. He's got 10. It's hauled in by Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
O'Neal a screen on Murray. 3 from Robertson. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside. Now here's Robertson. the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Oh, here's Gordon. He gets it in there. Gordon's got his second basket of the game. Robertson against Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver trails by 6. Timeout. First of the game for the Nuggets. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Order outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here is Robertson. 17 points in the game. O'Neal is screen on Murray. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Robertson against Murray. No good from Robertson. Here's Denver now. 8 feet away, and Murray finishes it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
They set the pick. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Murray.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Jokic. That shot, no good. Shaq with some nice deep. Robertson against Murray. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Murray from deep three-point territory. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Robertson against Murray. Robertson left side. Bowl a screen on Murray. The shot by Robertson, no good. Denver trails by 8. Jokic finds Murray. There's the triple. He can't get that one. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Bowl a screen on Murray. Murray against Robertson. The three. It's good from long range.
Timeout.
And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Jackson is checked in for Porter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now Robertson. He's got 24. Shaq with a screen. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 26 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Browns check in. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Robertson. Hand down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. From deep, Robertson. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And again, Denver no good. And here is Los Angeles now. And here is Robertson. He has 31. O'Neal is screen on Jackson. And here's Robertson outside. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Robertson. Offline with his 3. Fires for 3. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
On deep, Robertson. Roll a screen on Jackson. Robertson, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Screen by Bull. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
Robertson's shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jackson against Robertson. Jackson passes to Jokic. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Jackson. Not going to go that time. Shaq with some nice D. Screen by O'Neal. 3 from Robertson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there